Nah, P, nah, man. I'm finna like this one for the world. Yeah, this beat right here was produced by some niggas that wasn't down with the truce, and a nigga that had a few marbles loose. You know what I'm saying? Despite the other MCs that fight, I continue to write shit down until they seize the light. Despite the other MCs that fight, I continue to write shit down until they seize the light. Now, when I was young, I used to sip on soda pops. Now I'm loading Glocks and jacking for beats with the knocks. I always stayed the freshest on the block, packing a back walk from side bet, and I can't stop setting fire to pot and letting off buckshots. My crew's known to rumble lots. I was born and put on this earth to kill bumble clots. The big blunt burner, not a slow learner. See, I goes much further than the average. I write a new rhyme daily, then I count up my cabbage. I'm the man that's doing so much damage to a mic, it'll need a bandage. I seize the MCs that fight. I continue to write shit down until they seize the light. Despite the other MCs that fight, I continue to write shit down until they seize the light. Despite the other MCs that fight, I continue to write shit down until they seize the light. Despite the other MCs that fight, I continue to write shit down until they seize the light. Living my life, I hope I'm headed the right way. Give me the mic and watch me make a party ignite. CP, for some fools it's Miller time, but they just bit a rhyme. But now it's just MC killer time. Boomin' James drops the shit on the one. Mean green hoes and controls microphones like handguns. I hang out with some crazy brothers. I'm a strong supporter of brothers. I smoke joints and I smoke punk motherfuckers. That crossover shit just speak is weak. Change the style and stop fucking up them dope beats. The bitches is swarming when I start brainstorming, giving shout outs to my niggas when I'm on stage performing. Like Hammer, I'm proper, one hell of a chopper. My vocals land on top of fat tracks just like a helicopter. Despite the other MCs that fight, I continue to write shit down until they seize the light. Despite the other MCs that fight, I continue to write shit down until they seize the light. Despite the other MCs that fight, I continue to write shit down until they seize the light. Despite the other whack MCs that fight, I continue to write shit down until they seize the light. Hey yo, ganja, EQ me in so I can put the ruckus back in. Make fools lose, they win. Swing from the gin, make mics bend, rhymes blend into a track and then it end. Yo, I put a curfew out on hip hop. Just a young dude putting this old school hit out. Shooting the gift like a 4/5. My shit's so dope, white boys be trying to sniff my lines. Niggas should stop trying to keep up with the times and just speak up when you rhyme. Cause naturally, there'll be another fresh fool rhyming after me. But when the mic is handed to me, it's like a catastrophe. I seize the MCs that fight, but I continue to write shit down until they seize the light. Despite the other MCs that fight, I continue to write shit down until they seize the light. Despite the other MCs that fight, I continue to write shit down until they seize the light. Despite the other whack MCs that fight, I continue to write shit down until they seize the light. Despite the other MCs that fight, I continue to write shit down until they seize the light. Despite the other MCs that fight, I continue to write shit down until they seize the light. Despite the other whack ass MCs that fight the West Coast, we continue to write shit down until they see the light.